with Coach Young out, all the coaches did a great job of stressing it, but we as players didn't execute. And that's the biggest thing is the coaches do a great job week in, week out. We've got a great staff, but the biggest thing is the players got to take over and take ownership of it and do their part. We didn't do our part last week. I know Coach Young being in this week, he'll definitely light a fire underneath the defensive line especially, and I'm excited to have him back. We missed him, but I think the big thing is just being embarrassed the way we were last week is going to light a fire underneath all of us and just get us refocused this week. And our goal every week's been 5 turnovers this season, and we've failed miserably at that. And so this week we're going to hope cracks our butts off, and hopefully this game we can finally get a little bit of payday and reach our goal.
Do you feel the success of last year may have, you guys felt like it's just going to come naturally and not, flying to the ball like you said?
I hate for that to be true, but that might be true. I think that we kind of got a little lackadaisical last week in practice maybe, and consciously or subconsciously it happened. Whether we knew it or not, it happened, and that's the one good thing you can pull away from being embarrassed at Arizona the way we did was everyone should be refocused this week. If you're not, then you check your pads back in and not be part of this team, because if you weren't embarrassed and fired up to play after last week's game, then you need to be on this team. So I'm sure that me and all the other leaders and seniors on this team are going to get all the guys fired up. And, I'm probably not going to be the most pleasant person to be around this week of practice, but whatever it takes, I want all our guys to remember how it felt in the locker room in Arizona last week, and with that, I hope it fuels us, and hopefully we can take something good out of this loss.
When you guys look back, have you seen that film of it? Yeah. I think there were maybe 3 or 4 runs that were so uncharacteristic from the defensive line. They gashed you guys up the middle. What was the problem with some of those plays?
The biggest thing is just being fundamentally sound. It's a big cliche, but it's something that we failed miserably at, especially late in the game, second half. They're just gashing us because we weren't in our gaps. Whether we were tired or whether we were just mentally out of it, I don't know what it was, but they took advantage of us. Late in the game, you hate to admit it, but they wanted more than us, and it showed on the field, it showed on the scoreboard, it shows in the stat sheet, and that's very uncharacteristic of this team and this defense. It's very disappointing, but like I said, the one good thing you can take out of this is that we're going to be fired up this week. And if you're not, there's no reason for you to be on this team if it didn't embarrass you, if you don't want to correct all the mistakes we had this week. So, big thing is D-line, secondary, linebacker core. We all got to get back to the basics, and realize that last year's success was last year. This is a new year. This is a new team. So we need to get back to practicing how we need to and get back in the win column.